Headed to week 3. Couple things before then, though. I now know why Kobe Bryant wears number 8. Because of Kobe Bryant. The real life, the real life. I just called Seahawks corner You're also real, but of course the basketball player Kobe Bryant. For me, it wasn't like, why does he gotta wear it because of personal reasons, but I just don't like single-digit numbers on corners, or, I mean, most players, to be honest. Like, tell me he wouldn't look better in actual number 24, or even like Kenneth Walker wearing number 21. Like, number 9, some of you guys like it. I don't know. I don't get it. It's just never going to be me. I'm never going to, that's the way the NFL is going to be for, like, potentially the next, like, 50, 100 years, perhaps. And I'm still never going to get used to it. I'm still never going to like it. The only single digit I like on a non-quarterback punter or kicker is, like, number 1. That is, like, pretty much it. Like, imagine number 4 on a wide receiver. Ugh. Like Sky Moore wearing 24. I'm not about it. I'm not about it. Of course, another one is that a lot of you guys think we should get rid of Justin Coleman. I don't know if we can physically do that. Also, a lot of you guys spell him with M-O-N at the end, which I don't think he's a Pokemon. And I just said Pokemon for the first time in my life. I always say Pokemon. I'm an American, damn it. What position? Yeah, corner. Okay, he does have Coleman, not Coleman. So, yeah. But of course, he's not even playing starter anymore, so it shouldn't even be an issue. But let's go on to week 3. Maybe we have a breakout for, of course, the Niner professional. And we do actually have a breakout, which could be literally anyone. We've actually had a bit of a decent performance, or a couple of performances from our defensive linemen so far this season, as the Falcons are 2-0. That is very interesting to see. Players of the week, the Bills, Raiders, Cardinals, and Giants. So we didn't at least give up a player of the week, even though we gave up player of the week like numbers, specifically in the scoring department. We'll take a look at our roster, just in case you're new to the series, which some of you guys might be, but a lot of you guys have actually been watching this series start to finish so far, which is pretty awesome. I would say there would be a like goal again, but I kind of want to give it a little bit of a break. I want to do tomorrow the how to draft the perfect fantasy draft team and a rebuild, so I don't really want to post 3 videos, but likely Monday. But I'd still appreciate if you left a like, maybe subscribed. You guys have been killing it. So I think like every single episode has had 1,000 likes plus, which is just insane. Couple of morale drops, but wow, not even a couple, like a lot. I think that was because of the play rec one. Yeah, we dropped a lot of play rec. They were like, hey, can you stop George Kittle? We're like, yeah, we can. We did it. They're like, hey, you lost. Suck it. -7 for everything. It's like, thanks, I guess. But let's take a look at this breakout D-line, which is going to be Poona Ford, though. Isn't he like 26 or 27? I mean, we will take every single upgrade we can get, but that's like giving us a breakout for Shelby Harris. They're like, oh, you want to break out for Shelby Harris? No, I don't. Yeah, 26. To be fair, he does have 79 block shed, 78 finesse. Yeah, I mean, I'm about it. I actually am about it. I hope he gets it. So the first mock draft is actually up right now, and I am interested to see what they have us taking. So they have us taking Marion Molds, who I cannot tell if he's a pass rusher or not. I'd go on the side of caution and say he probably is. And then they have us taking a quarterback at 20th, Logan Whitley. I mean, I'm not against it. Those are 2 of the most important positions, both sides of the ball. So I guess that's not a terrible mock draft so far. Obviously, we always love to play at home, but I suppose the one time we kind of didn't want to play at home would have been this game. It would have been nice to go to Atlanta. It's not a great place to play for us. It's not a place we're expecting to win. But a nice little dome in a nice stadium wouldn't have hurt either. Of course, it appears that Desmond Ridder might have won the starting job for Atlanta, which could be very interesting. Mariota is a pretty solid, dependable quarterback. But I think Ridder does have that higher ceiling. So I don't know how to feel about it for our specific matchup, but for going down the line, having to face that team multiple times throughout the next couple of years, you would imagine. Maybe not the greatest choice for our interests. Wow, that is quite the shadow effect going on here. Ford, of course, fighting hard And throw to the outside to Cordero Patterson. As far as our focus is for the game, we want to run the ball on the inside, and we want to stop the short pass. Mainly because I would expect... Oh, that is a really good play to start it out. I would expect them to do what they just did right there a little bit ago, is throw it to Cordero Patterson out the backfield quite a bit, as we're in a very good spot to maybe stop them for a 3-and-out. 3rd and 12, Ford trying to make a play, locked up this time. Ridder delivering a bad throw, and they're going to have to punt because of it. I mean, Pitts is wide open. Of course, there was a bit of pressure forcing him to move around a little bit in the pocket, and didn't really seem like he got to step into it, but that is a very bad throw, as Goodwin, do not fight that. I've learned that as well from you guys. Don't fight the power. Do not fight those tackle battles. Drew Lock, okay in week 1. Drew Lock, not okay in week 2. And, of course, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions. We don't talk about it. And even though they're stacking, if we can turn this... I don't want, like, an inside zone. Yeah, I want this. Although we're not going to get the help that we need here. But if everyone blocks up, we could outrun players to that outside. And we do. Kenneth, out the gate, is going to score from 60. I was about to say, you got to remember, the Falcons are a very bad defense. Very bad. And Kenneth is going to break off a 60-yard run to start out the game. Really good blocking from the receivers. Oh, my. That was a beauty. Shout out the center, Blythe, who crushes this. Deion Jones is about to take us out. Grady barely misses us. And everything else just perfectly lines up. DK Metcalf, I mean, that is literally perfect blocking. And I actually have our run block sliders after that big game that we had down to, I think, 46, which is obviously below the base. Really good tackle by Jamal Adams, a gain of 2 for Cordero. Overall in the season, pretty damn good. Last week, pretty damn good. Ooh, empty backfield. Cordero out as a wide receiver here, which, I mean, he's got a lot of experience at it. Oh, please, Cordero, stop. Put us on the spin cycle, gaining about 6 there. 3rd and 2. They really do look like a scared team, though. Like, they're going to run this so obviously. Jamal Adams misses the tackle. Really? Great play by Cordero as he's going to break the tackle and get the first. Jordan Brooks, middle of the field, 5 wide again. It's nearly impossible to cover that long. And throwing a jump ball to Drake London. Not the worst throw in the world, but it was a little over top. Sounded like I was doing a freaking remix there. War. 2nd and 10 from the 49. There's nobody open. Ridder's going to have to throw this away, and he can't get it off. A sack. Was Ford a part of that? I don't think it was. No. Damn it, dude. That sucks. It was Woods. Ford did have to go against the double team. Dropping back is Blair. The running back is wide open. He's going to take the tight end. Kyle Pitts going to get him right back to the original line as Al Woods is now injured. The guy that just got a part of a sack. Help. Yeah, somebody get him some help. And we are going to force the punt. And that punt was barely over the heads of our defense because that was off Kenneth Walker. Hey, last inside zone went for 60. Why not? Of course, they look a little better prepared for this. And, oh, Kenneth slipping under the tackle, gains another 10. He's literally only 30 away from 100. If they can't stop the run, I'm going to keep running it. That's simply how it goes around here. And, Eskridge not really doing a good job. We only gain about 1 or 2. Oh, Lord. All right, Eskridge, I need you, buddy. Oh, maybe I don't. Oh, we are in some trouble early. What a catch by Eskridge. Going to gain us about 5. That rush was insanely quick by them, and they're not really a good rush, pass rush team. And nice throw to Noah Fant to convert on 3rd and 5, breaking a tackle down to the 28. Looking a lot better this week than last week. Of course, the Falcons also another team that's, even though they're 2-0, they are sort of in a rebuild as well, right? Like, they're not the greatest team. They have maybe more prospects than we do. Eskridge outside and under pressure. That's a really good throw. Gaining 14, another first down. Can't really go with that out route. That's just kind of bad. Let's put Eskridge on the outside just to give Lockett a little more room to work. And that is touchdown to Lockett. Dot. Is that what the season's going to be? Great performance, bad performance, great performance, and then next week we're going to suck? Because so far we're killing it. All right, man coverage. Blair. Oh, we got beat. Oh, so did Jordan Brooks. That Kyle Pitts guy, pretty good. And they really love the empty backfield. I don't, wait, guys. Yeah, well, wait, guys. Of course, they barely gain anything anyways. We are literally on the wrong side of the field. You guys just switch your roles, why don't you? Ford, the power move, spin move's not going to work. Forcing a little bit of pressure, and there's nobody there. Sidney Jones trying to bring down the big Drake London. Can't really do it on his own to the 19. Falcons are moving. Gone away from the, the kind of run looks. They're looking to throw the ball quite a bit here. Diggs kind of get beat. Bolden. That is a huge gain down to the 3, mainly because Bolden was beat by his guy so much that he never got a chance to turn around. He was in perfect coverage for that player, but he got burned by his man, and of course that led to the catch right in front of his face. All right, here we go. The run game is back in action, it would appear, from the 3. And really good play by us, and Jordan Brooks takes the wrong angle, and Cordero Patterson kind of loses the touchdown that I wouldn't say belonged to him, but kind of belonged to him. We can, of course, never have nice things, so they are only 1 touchdown away from tying the game up. 1st and 10, and this is why Penny doesn't carry the ball. Absolutely popped and fumbles. Of course, it was kind of like the perfect storm as he's getting tackled from behind, fighting, and then he just gets absolutely crushed. Literally the first carry of the game. Oh, my. Everything was going well until we decided to mix it up. Inside. Jordan Brooks a little out of position here today. Kind of trying to do too much, which is kind of leading him to do nothing. Of course, 3rd and 3 now. This would be the perfect time for them to run the ball. They're not going to. Slant look. We're in pretty good coverage. No, we're not. As Drake London is going to dominate there for the first down. All right, so we're kind of giving him a bit too much time to work with. So we're going to try to press. We aren't blitzing. We could always come in on the delay. They had the running back. Look! Picked! Tariq Woolen, 3rd of the year. Why would you throw a jump ball to Tariq? I get it. Drake London's slightly taller, but slightly in this case doesn't mean what you think it does, especially with his jumping ability. And he just runs the route for him. Once again, teams are going to be calling for Tariq to play wide receiver for them. Back to the ground game, minus Penny. Inside, and nice little move. Kenneth Walker is very solid. Obviously not going to gain much on that, but just the movements there to have a chance. Also, do they even have a chance to stop Lockett on this? Like, they're just not on it. Do not fumble. We're not fighting there, and he's like, here's the ball. You can have it. Lockett on the sweep. Lockett showing off a little bit of speed, but not that much as Deion Jones gets there. No. Our bad offensive line is going to only get worse. Go with the in cut from Lockett. And there we go. Oh, not Lockett. Metcalf anyways. Bruised ribs. A lot of bruised ribs for these big fellas. Got to get those rib exercises going. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Oh, there's nobody blocking there. Of course, they are stacking a little bit, but at the same time, the play it was never going to work pass-wise. I actually think Lockett may have a chance deep. And we stand in the top pocket tough, but just really wasn't anyone open. Like, there's a couple of looks there to maybe gain like 2 or 3 yards, but they were also risky. Lockett did get open in that what appears to be cover 2 look, but of course, this the press actually lasted long enough to kind of run through with the deep blue, so there really wasn't anywhere to really throw it. And here, Noah Fant's a bigger guy, so I decided to fight a little bit. That throw could get us a field goal. 58-yarder, a little bit of wind to the left, but it is also kind of helping us a little bit. And the field goal is up, and with the long-legged Myers, it's good. I also don't know if his legs are long. Long legs, high kick power, same thing. All right, their drive starts out with a decent run of about 9. Ford still in his breakout game, obviously. The game hasn't changed. Oh, my. Oh, fumble! Jamal Adams popping one right on Cordero Patterson, and now we have gotten a fumble off of them. Jordan Brooks on the recovery. Tight end attack. This is tough because they do look like they're mad. They are mad, and Noah Fant will still catch it, though. And he'll pretty much get the first down. Nice effort. Drew Lock, 8 for 8. He's kind of going nuts this game. 2nd and inches, Kenneth Walker with the lead block. Oh, my, clotheslined. Lockett, guy pressing right up on him. He's a great receiver. Uh-oh, that's a bad look. Not for Fant, though. It was, it was kind of forced, but it was a great throw, and it was timed perfectly. We kind of got bailed out, though. I kind of panicked, and we really got bailed out. Kenneth, oh, my. Once again, don't really want to be fighting those. D. Ford is injured. Guy that's always like a top performer. He was actually the guy that brought down Will Disley. That's a bad decision. Yeah, that one you're not going to get under. You're not going to get away with. And, of course, now our other rookie tackle is injured. Well, we threw our first incompletion of the game. Unfortunately, it was also a pick. 1st and 10. Poona Ford. No. It's the first time Poona Ford's name's ever been called out like that. Once again, the most brutal sounding injury ever. That will obviously allow him to come back in the game. Obviously, when you hear of something like bursitis, you think, oh, he'll be fine. Cordero Patterson finding a lot of room. Ooh, good tackle by Diggs as he had a chance. There was no one else in sight. Probably a touchdown if he gets away there. Woods is back in, and all over it is Diggs, but there is a significant size difference there of, I don't even know how many inches, like 9? That's, I know all about that. Ford, nice play on Ford. Oh, wow. Huge hit. Pretty much force a couple of yards to go his way as Blair can't get in there. Oh, Cordero Patterson maybe breaking a tackle that didn't need to because there's nobody there. First down on 3rd and 2. I mean, they have plenty of time to get back in this game, especially if they score a touchdown in this drive. Shelby Harris struggling, gets the double team beat, and a terrible throw by Ridder is going to leave it incomplete. I'm like Dr. Seuss. Although there was some kind of like racism early on in his days, so I'm nothing like Dr. Seuss, actually. And in Wosu off the edge is going to finally get there and get himself involved in the sack totals. 6-yard loss on 2nd and 10. Nobody gets him. I think the right tackle thought he was going to have a chip help, and nobody helped him, and that was kind of close to a fumble. 3rd and 16, and wow, I'm a little surprised by this. They are seemingly going to be complacent with a punt. And we waited for him, calling a timeout, because obviously we'll have a chance as well. Lockett. It's a bad throw. Oh, man, we're going to have to pull them. Their strategy here of punting. 3rd and 10. That wasn't the precision passer thing either. Oh, wow. Jesus, the penetration by Marlon Davidson. That's a name drop. Of course, we are down several linemen, so kind of makes sense. But yeah, we're usually down a couple of starting talent linemen in each game, let alone actual players on our team. Yeah, this game really is anyone's game. I mean, like, we do have 17 points, but we're not putting them away. And we've had opportunity after opportunity to do so. Inside, a good tackle by Brooks. Oh, maybe not, as stiff-arm Drake London. They, of course, are in the 2-minute drill here. And that is wide open. Diggs! Oh, he's going to slip away! Touchdown, Auden Tate! No! We went low at his knees, and he jumped over us. What happened to the corner? Screen pass. And once again, we suck at screen passes. We are awful at them. It said good accuracy, perfect timing. I don't know what any of those words mean, of course. Yet it didn't really help us. And there's Noah Fant. He's got room to run. Oh, wow. Really? Tackle us there? I thought we were going to gain another, like, 7, so I wasn't really going out of bounds, per se. With the time we have and only 1 timeout, that could cost us points. Let's get a block from Kenneth. We cannot take a sack. We also cannot throw a pick. We're going to trust Lockett again, and sadly that throw is gone. Let's have Kenneth run a route. Oh, Kenneth! Right in between the pocket. Perfect throw, perfect catch. First down of the 22. Not bad. Not bad. Noah Fant. Noah Fant. Is that not a touchdown? That looked like a touchdown to me. Do we trust Metcalf? I mean, I trust him, but, like, do we trust the look? And that's back in the end zone. Did Eskridge not get the feet down? We did have Fant out the gate, but... Oh, that's all Eskridge, dude. That is not on Locke. Locke is delivering today, and these players are selling. I'm willing to give the exact same play another go, but maybe just drag Locke, and I worry about losing the time. I really want to run the ball. It's so open, but if, I mean, you run the ball, you are literally in it. It's either a touchdown or a nothing. Nah, we can't. And he's so open, and the throw is... Well, this, I mean, got to kick the field goal now. Wow, that's a huge wasted opportunity. That's on Drew Lock. Maybe a little on us for going for the high point when the corner just completely left him, but, you know, the predetermined look is it's going to be a press, and we're going to have to high point it. You know, it's hard when you know that, like, it's a predetermined play like that. It's hard to change, you know, mindset. But it's 20-14. I also think I may drop the quarter length to 9, perhaps. Oh, Godwin. That's not even to the 20. We just barely got to the 25. I thought he was making plays. Like, we had some blocks. I just think, unless maybe we can make the play clock go a little faster, I think it's maybe a little too long. Oh, there goes Kenneth. And the juke move did not work out, but a 15-yard gain on first down to start the second half. Play action. Inside, perfect throw, Lockett. We didn't even fight. I literally said just go down, and he fumbles immediately. Oh, my. That is so frustrating. Drew Lock, I mean, the O-line actually playing well. Drew Lock's wheeling and dealing, and he just, I mean, this is just saddening. Like, just blowing an opportunity here to actually win a tough game. Brooks, pretty good coverage. Outside, not really. Gains 4. Well, I say not really, but, I mean, those types of defenses are really tough to make plays on. Or, you know what I mean. Ford, get in there, the double. Oh, there's nobody on him. Con Woolen. Drake London, man, he breaks tackles like no other. Falls forward like damn LeGarrette Blount. You guy's big, but didn't think he would be making plays like that on us. Ford did a really good job there, but it's not going to be a tackle for a loss, sadly. 2nd and 8, they got a bunch of players in the line there, but those are very athletic players, so watch out, because it's probably a pass. And it wasn't, but Brooks, untouched for the sack. Cordero Patterson probably should have changed to a block when he's seen that look. He's like, nope, I'm running out there. That's my job. Cordero, ooh, he played that shallow, but there's really no one open. He's going to take the shot. Woolen gets a hand on it. This guy's going nuts this season. Oh, he didn't get a hand on it. Well, he did, but London just didn't jump high enough, but he had it, and he just dropped it. Oh, his left hand. His left hand got trapped. Young Hui Koo. Chance to kick this through. And barely. What a kick, though. They want to stop the run. Well, actually, I mean, I think we can still make a play to the left here. And there goes Kenneth with a truck. Get down. Gain 5. Not bad. This could be pretty good. They're not really ready for the deep look. Oh, God. We maybe had a chance. We're going to throw it away. Maybe had a chance to lock it, but that would have been a tough throw. All it takes is the ball to be slightly behind and it's picked. You know what I mean? Could see Melton get a catch. And we will. Oh, my God. He got pummeled. That's going to be a punt. The worst part of that is I think if we throw a streak look to Metcalf, he probably scores on that last one, which is really bad. Oh, we missed. Get him. Good tackle. But a first down after the 9-yard gain to start on first down. Again, we're kind of choking. I'm just saying. Blair against the running back. Kobe. Oh, my God. Against Auden Tate, who's had a couple of good catches today. Huge touchdown, obviously. Kobe against Drake London. That will go perfectly fine. I'm sure of it. Jordan Brooks on the blitz. I mean, he's actually pretty good coverage, but a gain of 6. Woods making plays, forcing him to run. Ridder one-on-one throw. Huge hit by Sidney Jones, but I was looking a little iffy, I'm gonna be honest with you. I did not want to play that, I'll tell you. Diggs against, oh my, against Pitts again. And instead it's a pick for guess who? Wollens, 4th of the year. A second 2-pick performance on the year, and it's only week 3. I mean, that's crazy, dude. It's an RPO, and I can't even pee. RPO, run pass off. Little gainer there, but significant because that puts Mr. Kenneth Walker over 100. And there is literally no one on Melton. I don't know what that defense is, but it did not work. Kenneth Walker pitch play. Eskridge is a small man, but everyone else there is huge. And ironically enough, it wasn't really Eskridge that blew his assignment, I don't think. As now we are under 100 yards rushing. Could be looking for Kenneth Walker. I feel like they're going to just blow the coverage there. They do not. Inside the Lockets. Please don't fumble. Thank you. Gaining 10. All right, Penny. Last time you had the ball, you fumbled. Do not do that again, please, sir. We really need this first down. And there you go. He kind of fell down, but lowering the shoulder hard gets the first. Kenneth Walker to the outside. They do have a couple of players on that other side. This could be a big run. Oh, Kenneth! Touchdown! Breaks the tackle on Grady Jarrett and scores. I was about to say, it would have been perfect if the blocks were decent. Kenneth Walker having a rookie year to remember so far. Breaks off the tackle and is gone. Of course, he does have the help of momentum. Grady Jarrett is already running over, pretty much outrunning it. And Walker just uses that, pushes him past, and he just runs for the score. All right, from the 37-yard line, and Nwosu off the edge, underneath, wide open Diggs. He's got a bunch of hit power, pops him, but of course, bigger guy. Ford playing the edge on this play. Of course, it probably is a run anyways. Ford is doing such a good job. It's just the play keeps going away from him. Come on, Ford. I think we just need one, right, to get to star. This would be huge. Oh, there he goes. Almost picked because of it. Please, Ridder, you're going to have to learn sometimes just getting to the next down is all you could ask for. Instead, he's willing to just throw picks to avoid the sack. It's like us. And that's a really good throw and catch. Almost there again with Ford breaking through the double team. Atlanta's pretty iffy on the offensive line as well, specifically interior. Working through the spin again, or the swim. And of course, great defense by Jamal. Where's Ford? Of course he's playing directly over the freaking center. Great catch again, Pitts. 3rd and 6. Any score helps them tremendously. Come on, get through there, Ford. We finally get some time, and caught by Drake London. There was too many players there for Diggs to defend. I don't know how that ended up happening, but Tate and Drake London were both in the same spot. Both huge players, 6'4", 6'5", and 5'9" Diggs is forced to stop them both. And he just gets jumped in front of. He was in perfect coverage to stop Auden Tate, but not Drake London, who jumps in front and steals it. I suppose this play kind of worked for us last time. Obviously, this is the play we missed DK Metcalf on. And dropped by Lockett. Are they saying they got a hand on it? Got outs. Fant could be the look streak. And we're going to trust Metcalf, who ran a beautiful route. It's a beautiful throw. But did he go out of bounds early? No, it's a roughing the passer call, which is going to add another 15 on. But I'm going to be honest with you. I look back, and then I don't really think I seen a roughing call. But you know what? Whatever helps us win, I suppose. Outside. What a spin. Tries a stiff arm. Couldn't get it. Gains 5. Nice play. And that's a tough throw. Picked! How? It just took so long to get down. I honestly do not know how that was picked off. Some pressure, but he's open. Of course, AJ Terrell just somehow turns around. He just has a sixth sense about him. It's literally a 50-50 ball, and what happens? Of course, 50-50 ball, and now they are 7 minutes away from a potential game-winning turnaround. The Falcons aren't known for this. They are known for doing what we are doing, which is choking. Please do not let the Falcons win. Please. We do not want to become the new Falcons. They can take their title and they can keep it. 2nd and 5. Pretty good coverage. Might be a throwaway. Ford. Please tell me that wasn't Ford. I guarantee it was Ford, but please don't tell me it was Ford. Ridder is honestly just a bad human being. He really is. Ford breaking through the double team, and of course Pitts, Mr. Dependable on 3rd down, gains 11. We're going to bring a little bit of heat. Kobe. We're going to try to make a play over there. Oh, it's a run. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think a run is in the vocabulary here. They're only down 3. If anything, we should want them not to run. That's how much running is in their repertoire here. We don't want them to run. Brooks stepping up, baiting. That move was good. Kobe misses. 9-yard gain for Drake London, which sets up pretty much anything here on 2nd and inches. And we're going to be bringing the press. Adams going against Pitts. And they are blocking that up perfectly. Diggs in good coverage, but not good enough. 1st down. What it must feel like to be Kenneth Walker. If I was Kenneth Walker at this point, I would call up Saquon and say, what do I do? What do I do? Please, tell me. Because you are basically the same as me. 2nd and 10 after a failed run. Finally, something failed for them. Ford can't really do a job. And there goes Jamal. If the defense stops him, it'll be a tied game instead of us being down. And no one will stop him as Kobe gets torched by Auden Tate, which seems to be a bit of a common occurrence today. I mean, they're actually in almost perfect position to actually clock us. If they played this perfectly, they could actually clock us. And outside, we'll let that happen. They gain nothing. We got to try to bring a tricky little blitz here. Brooks baiting. He's going to jump outside here. Oh, that's a good move, but we couldn't cover it. Good hit by Jamal down to the 2. The inside's a touchdown. The outside, you know, if somebody comes up and steps onto it, who knows? 1st and goal from the 2-minute warning. Run commit as it's a double whammy. Good chance to stop the run, and if they do score a touchdown, at least it gives us extra time to score. And the fullback, the tight end, whatever that is going to give the Falcons, I would assume, the first lead of the game, and there's only 2 minutes remaining. Got a lot of players close to the line of scrimmage, but not in great position, as Kenneth is going to turn into a decent little gainer. We have time. 8 yards gain, there's plenty. It's really just about, you know, making as many yards as possible happen. And we can't go to Bo. We got a lot of players open there. If we wouldn't have at least gotten that ball off to someone, that would have been a massive L. Clock's moving, but we, we're fine for now. And that's a tough throw. Fant gets it down to the 33. Timeout. You know, there's no need to panic. Just play your game, slow it down, do what you got to do. Sure, you don't want to run out of time, but you also don't want to throw a pick early, and then it's like, oh, well, it doesn't matter. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Nano much. Didn't even have a chance to throw. Play action. Clock's running. Oh, we ran way too far back. Damn it. This is not good. We need the block from Kenneth. This is maybe not actually bad either, though. Metcalf. Perfect throw. Timeout. Perfect throw. Perfect route. Perfect catch. Barely. On the money, though. Metcalf again. He overthrew him. We had DK for the touchdown. And we missed. That is literally a layup. Honestly, I think that's DK's fault. How is he not catching this? What is this? I thought it was overthrown. It's not. It's right there. We got a damn T-Rex on the team, man. Ooh, chance for Eskridge, but didn't work out. For the love of Jesus, please, somebody get open. And we're in trouble, sacked. We're going to lose this game. We're going to lose this game because DK Metcalf has lost his damn mind. Double post play kind of, I mean, once again, it kind of threw us a couple of looks earlier. Trusting some of the players on this team. We got to just throw it up. And it's not even going to be close to throwing up. We're going to lose the game on a pick. The Falcons had one lead all game, and it's going to be the only lead that matters, as Landon Collins forced 3 turnovers against us today. 2 interceptions and a fumble. We should not have lost that game. Too many turnovers, but more importantly, what is DK Metcalf doing? Honestly, what is he doing? That is frustrating. To lose to a team that just... I mean, the Falcons at times were looking good, but Ridder was just all over the place. Even with a clean pocket, he was throwing dumb, terrible plays. Locke was just, he's playing for a team right now that just is not ready to win. Such bad blocking. The receivers are dropping stupid passes. Kenneth Walker is really the only positive about this offense that we have, honestly. We had such a good start with Locke. At least Locke did put up a lot more yards, but 3 interceptions yet again. Kenneth Walker, really good performance yet again. Of course, definitely slowed down as we did have a 61-yard run, and yet we finished 18 for 132. Got the 2 touchdowns, which are nice. Penny fumbled, which was not so nice. Lockett fumbled. London was great. Fant was great. Auden Tate was decent for them. Pitts was clutch in 3rd down. Metcalf, I mean, he was okay, but had that stupid play where he just missed the catch. I don't know what he's doing. Lockett was, he was okay, but he did fumble. Kenneth Walker, though, of course, just rookie of the year. What can I tell you? Of course, we did not get our scenario with Mr. Poona Ford. I don't even think Ford got involved in anything. He broke some plays off, but also Tariq Woolen obviously had some picks, which was nice. Could have defensive and offensive rookie of the year this year, but still be like 3 and 14 or something like that. 3 and 15, yep. Tariq Woolen with an upgrade. Who would have thought? Who would have thought the guy that did super well would have had an upgrade? And 3 to man coverage plus 1 to press. Damian Lewis, guy that gets burned a lot as well. Power upgrade. Why not? That's okay. But I will say, maybe he got the breakout, because I really don't pay attention to the yards too much, but maybe he got that? Damn it. It was a humbling experience. We don't like humble around here. We hate humble. We don't want a humble experience. We want an experience of winning. Of course, we have negotiations too. Who the hell do we have to pay? Sidney Jones, we really need probably. Penny, we'll see. Poona Ford, we might just have no choice because we're that desperate. But luckily, it appears there's not really a crazy amount of names after that as well. Drew Lock is such a trash can that he's willing to accept a 4-year, $15 million deal. That is absurd. He's QB1 around here, which, to be honest, may not last much longer. But, it's not like Drew Lock is playing badly, though. That game showed what he can do. I just don't see how putting Geno Smith in is going to make us better when, A, he has worse ratings across the board on literally everything. The only thing he's better at is short accuracy by an inch, and that's because he hasn't had his morale sucked out of him like Drew Lock has, and he has way worse throw power. Maybe Eason, because he has a little bit better throw power, there's at least some potential there, like, okay, maybe if he has better throw power, he can get the ball there a little bit quicker so we can release the ball quicker. But Geno Smith just makes no sense. He's worse than Drew Lock at everything. So I really don't know what to do with that. I just don't think it's a quarterback thing. I think it's an everyone else around him thing. But I don't know. I mean, even, some of the positions that we were like, hey, we're set at tight end, we're set at wide receiver. At least wide receiver, Metcalf, Lockett, they have made some boneheaded plays this season so far. And, I mean, Metcalf right there just costed us the game probably. And, hell, beforehand, Lockett fumbled. So, I mean, even the set cornerstone pieces that you would think we have are making mistakes and boneheaded dumb decisions and plays that are costing us big time. So we're just in a spot where it's a lose-lose, and I don't really think there's a roster change we can make that can change that. So just got to keep grinding, do a better job of protecting the lead, even though I thought we actually did all right. Like, we mixed it up quite a bit, and we, I don't know, dude. I just, Just bad decisions, bad mistakes at the worst time possible. The Lions are next. If we lose this game, I mean, is there any hope for us to have a even close to 500 season? I don't know. Of course, after that, even tougher opponents by a lot. But regardless, if you guys enjoyed, maybe leave a like, subscribe if you're new. If you're not new, I really appreciate your continued support. Make sure, if you whether you're new or you're not, maybe make sure you are subscribed. Maybe check the notification bell, as I think if you click that, it'll let you know when I'm, uploaded something. Maybe follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr. Second channel, PK Plays for non-Madden stuff. And then twitch.tv/JeromePkr for streams if I do stream. And if I am going to at some point, if I'm physically able to, because my graphics card is real dog right now, it would probably maybe be like Face of the Franchise at best. I don't think I'd be streaming this series. I like to have this series offline so I can tweak things as I will, and if something really unrealistic or stupid happens, I can just edit it out rather than ruin the series live. And going forward, maybe the Armstead. I think it was kind of funny, and it was a kind of big play, but the Armstead thing, like the Armstead passing play that almost went for a touchdown, Drew Lock playing edge. Yeah, that was something I probably would edit out in the future. But anyways, that's pretty much going to be it. Like I said, 2 videos tomorrow, and then Monday we'll probably be back with the Seahawks franchise 1-2. The Falcons are an undeserved 3-0. That hurts. But anyways, hope you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!